the type of relationship a woman so what religion no affect no what religion na ebo no or major role to play in that relationship nti ono so oma wo in the area no unless they be asone kwa akeke
okay
tell us baby we elder choir leader choir member obi ni mu da a major role in the church sometimes no wo imperative direction no wo religion no or have effects in those aspects of sex. I said I say but that is one thing about religion.
Okay.
I'm no going to try but me too. The boy I'm at handy me game do na me to try me too.
I will internet too.
I say the be make there. Ye hormones na way you spiritual.
Okay.
That I say abla ibu ha Messi day me no feel but Messi sebe on shatter. No to good mu am feel she.
Okay.
But e pu ekum na ba. E bo no bi o ha o shatter. Wa bo brazier na de hu hwe. But wa dwen mu no. And na de wi according to the Bible.
Okay.
Because if you last like it should be lastly or fornication.
Afan.
Afan until all those things in pray in yen life. The ye hormones na e wo no. Oni onya spiritual. Hormones ni ade akopon da boyen na ojinjan turbans no. Ohun de na ade bebia kwati she drugs another boxem. Onye nua. But when you hu be na mo a omo signal wa down.
Okay.
There be na mo. Be no ho ye fe. Be ni di. So all these things no premature until I believe there not having sex before marriage no or your critical questions are we need to ask and the other you be say ho because I'm answer for example maybe ware no me wo me anteko because am dey be say no me nyi sana sana ma yere wedding
abedinsa
because obi or perception be there ebu ani peko no ebu wa na wa awa na wi na wa
okay
so that is traditionally that's what they believe.
Okay.
Instead of since bekono only sana awano. It's all about sex. Another one thing is that the advantage and disadvantage. Make advantage one. Advantage one is or prevent unwanted pregnancy.
Okay.
Because you want to be innocent. They watch him plan. Only miss you on wallow. Instead I say, I know about you about buy then. I'll buy a basa. If you want to be me in boom.
Okay.
I say because
obe protect no.
Oh, say and I'm planning to be much in probably 2 months how much they would do.
What you plan 2 months?
2 months how much they would do.
Okay.
I say. On so.
Okay.
Yes, but me there disadvantage no do such an advantage. Religious didn't go good. But nanka ye wo measures bi ti there o. Ibu ani pekon no won fa wo ho a. Ni pekon no ne sperm ema the sperm count utumo edem test ni nyina said I say because me say for me nua Messi wa betuma kan me say for no e ope be no tumi ye show ana otumo wo so mpem ye ma woni age
be no tumi bo ejuma
yes the bi wa na da no na obiri ye ni su be makenkane be se no ho no mun otu ko hwe na be yin no kwatotre nkruma kete nkruma
benye mesafoni na menfo no so wo pe bese a obetum enwa wa we chu ni
I don't know you nkruma na
say kare adent de nkruma da bi
but nkruma na so
o ye nkruma na se otumi ye adwuma da
ebi o wa nipa ko na kasa no adwuma na wo mu dada no why the adwuma wo no 20,000 Ghana say adwuma fo be nye 200 Ghana there the or low average ni ko average instead I think or you concern.
Okay.
Instead of say or consent, that's another the
Beba, na chede benyin no kwati na otide nkruma no. That means the one for one hun ti be sia na ehu.
We hu.
Okay.
Instead of since sia no ama dey awa no otete. Ti de nipa no say ebu wa ni pekro wa no yesikani a. Obata ntam kakanka na wafa ebi wa bless na no twempan dada. Meka da wi bless obi na twempan ba ye. Ba bi na obi na twempan dada. Na bless putum push ni ya ebo ne kunu ko adwuma
na akofa bless
afechi
because be sure sebe wa wara ase a ne kunu ndi ni ye no ya otwentwem ya no to
Okay, one. So I be.
One pa be say for nukuni di ni ye no. Another ne bo ntumi di ni ye no homba no. Ma no honton no. E another to. The video who another way obi nukuni di ni ye ahwe no body. Time okowa na time oba wala.
Oba wala.
Because actually be say wa. For that numu yedu. Yes.
Say be say numu yedu mpo no owa or then numu yedu.
Yes, no ogu kakra. Yes.
Okay.
Inti say dem nyome nyina omba na kede no.
Untimi ndi.
Bibi ibi o na ibi osika sam na alex so bi na number 2.
Yes.
But be say pa onya orgasmic feelings no. No be to odwene ho.
Because of sex.
Yes.
Okay.
Like my kada if they be but I can say aware.
Me be say me nya be
ni. Say one wa like wanya woda wa. Adwene ho ma woda to. No enye ade o dey ma e active ni enye. Nti all those things no. Na ka relationship betuma aboa. Na ehu de nipa ko no. E betuma na atana de ne. Ntumi nta. Betuma certify one de. Ntumi certify.
Okay.
I said I say. No make a religion play a lot of roles in our relationship. I said I say why there akọ tuludu. Tuludu wi a na ebu e per 5 na de twobi. Prison. Etu no for 6 na koyin o dey nipa ko dey. Akọ de nanim. Nti okay dey me gbo ni me yan.
Okay.
So you need to manage. But looking at the long distance relationship no. Sex before marriage no. I don't become a boy one long distance relationship. Long distance relationship. No betuma aboa. But why the majority of nkofo genjim di because obi obaka che there twan na ye wala say na edi e no. Ebi wa na obi suri di.
Okay.
Yes, a lot of stuff. Obi and obi di no.
Okay.
So the same thing.
Yes.
Is that because like why a lot of stories are we see the breed.
Okay.
Men nkofo why when sometimes people no obi no kwa asọmpo na okache ode o yentwan na ya wara yetumi ada amen bakon no onya adwumi de bi we bakon den off na chi
okay
and trust no on shadan ye den oni ho so but it is up to you the two no no betumi ada we but I believe there the matter betumi ayi dwuma no kra ni chi de osi wo religion ni
but members of sama commission first no the madam no no.
What you want to catch her?
I see.
What you want to catch her?
I still want to catch her. Oh, first no, I think that
I'm now need me first of all. But I see me back in the can be
by any was a between.
Never get the first now work there, no new one. Teenage pregnancy, or shall I end up another one? In him there, the oldest Ejuma, the oldest Ejuma, we are the money prostitution anymore.
Okay.
We're gonna have the oldest occupation. Prostitution. You ever can the mad no will be another that die.
Okay.
First, not to the social media. Now, say be banner who will be there better. No be who we are a day. Never saw one from Dawson. Then, and me did miss you, grandpa. We did 2 minutes, grandpa. No,
Benyon could be by 7.
Aha, said I think. Kind of first, and then we were under me at this speech. The matter no. But I believe there, sex before marriage, you know. Obetuma yi juma in the religious manner.
Okay.
But even the social life are very difficult because bisi bo mpa fan under the crap when I been there efini obi fufu na nda ntina nda no.
Okay.
So that's it. Na be ni so pro ni bisi bi da. Na bisi na ma no kwan no. Ono so wa adwun bi there bisi na obi fufu a. Ono nda ntina o ti wa there yankasa youth na ya bad na nkasa na. We are moving with our own perception.
Okay.
You know, I say we are moving our own perception. Unless a king can title us, title chapter either 2 or 3 or 3 verse 2. Also, they can two move together unless they agree. Say a pede or a sex before marriage, or they go in wedding.
What
you do? Now, one day, you know, a deacon idea, man, who be no question one room. Said I say, oh, no question one room, body no be firewood. Body no be firewood. Say ebu owa opero ya you go to open space.
Okay.
Ebu owa if say maso ben ne ba ho na what na what na we do nkomo say Zanzibar na wakotena na we didi na we bi akoni fi a akotena because ho no
open
I will feel it you go for better because go for ho enye the mind then idea no but when a per there e what the my agenda no there you want to stay before sex before marriage na sex na ko nipa ko no ho lonely na de etumu there no matter how you try yourself no you fall so that's try there kwa me se me ye bi entim me kai kru bi pa ehun on me find life experience na me ti postgraduate no yard o Joshua me lead the praises na de na get bi besa ehun but get no but get the better there no ko na para ni be bibia ehun na me so o muti na para be bibia nti get na she dem wo no ke be na me pay be be nya pa no na man ko fro wo yard me mu de get na paso me ne nya hwe esa la ji 5 minutes me get na just no be say nobody say eba she dem ha ke be na problem so obi di ade na bra ni ba kuno ni me ha ti mpe de me gina e kwan na ti oba no hu de ebi wa da meta am na o ya de mitem tum control mu hu no
okay
but so ya da ya de na kofo wo ho a
anka ne
nka ne de nka Joseph anointing ni keminya
bafa
Joseph anointing ni keminya
jabra
96.5
see ye nyina ya pere says before my again do or do abo possible ebi mu ye most when I virgin sir when you ebi mu ye you to me ka de obi ala say no it's not possible that obi mu ye obi mu tumi ye but also one consequence marriage no utumu eden wo face na ade ma de bia meka de no kwani sama wale pa na ka de mo wale virgin amenye
okay
there say sama wale pa na ka de mo wale virgin ebi wa very find difficulty what
but remember mam bisa breast mass minute obebem but mam bisa no ene guy bi kan menene di nkomo but o kan sem bi
okay
na me doubt o say girl no oni girl ni kodema di ope bia ti say for play bia girl no be pene but say girl no ede ne guy ne de ne court be she girl no as a party
gani so onye
o say what try na be 2 or 3 times sa dia no kwa die
enti no opache se gani a virgin
ono ka say gani a virgin but ono
se ono be man na gani peso be bie na asiama na ebi wo bi wo bi na asiama
we bia mo bi dada
okay there are so many reasons
e bit ma ba ne say oni mood ni mo eno betimi abane say
da bi o na wa friend ni pa no say on tade emrew
na say o say tade ebre no wan kan say like we feel it up say or have sex inti brana ye nye so what I say inti you say wa ba ade na on di ba na eni inti
but da bi mi pese mi bisa bless my son na my question so person bisa ni say ye wo manum bi wo ho a omotisa
obetimi amane niema wo ewe wiase na but on be ma wo obetimi no afa for play nim na but on be ma because ebo ho na for play na on way no for a reason say oje ade na free ho what you say ebia ohia bibia free ho on feel you but say o ma for play ni bibia say na be ya wo be feel comfortable na ode ade na ma no. That is the first one. Second one and the same. Ebo ha at a moment no feel say no baby but you will Bible how on the year for play near baby no bar on person obaje sexy bia.
Okay.
One in the year chance and who's your banner say a pema. She doesn't need the sex into all my way yet.
Yeah, I had that experience.
Yeah. No one baby.
Sir.
Yeah.
Me no query.
Yeah, one mom, yeah.
So that's so or funny like what my mom me over no
Nzema 96.5 FM.
No baby,
but I'm on and have sex.
Yeah.
So it even lead to say because of 9% and have sex, no person can break up.
Until you was some man.
Because on have sex you, and then like advice in somewhat about sex and usru. So she only want to practice the other side, side attraction.
Other feeling side.
Say woman say because women and if na dia, feel that type of feelings now. Feel say it is even okay or more than the sex now.
Yeah.
Because when you say virgin, breaking na obenya pains.
Okay.
Said I say, but if we sucking the breast, or romance, and then unya feelings be a want to be there, she's okay. That is.
Nti yɛwɔ saa nkɔfoɔ no so saa yɛwɔ bi so ha ɔne ne bɛyɛ ma ɔno ankasa no bɛtumi aworɔ n'ataleɛ ne dress ne bibia but the moment a wobɛyɛ sɛ wobɛda no so ayɛ yi no ne wapush you that is ɛhɔ na ɔda no
obi push you down na dey we can.
It has happened to me before. Wow. You know, experience is
it's the best teacher.
So you obisano obeka say a whole lot of things are going through her mind.
Okay.
One, the senior survivor kind. One, rumor about sexual affairs no e woni trim say e bo ya advice ni bebre say only bema da obefa ye phone at that moment na woni trim o break virginity e din o be bleed this but at that moment now one in a year for play no na feelings na ba so person ye but o yes o koda na so pe o kai o be push you so it's normal until guy no be say question no on find no on course on your for play one day most formal no obetumi dey above no mo me nko topic no so
me ko masi one time
no ebi also a osuo say we na have say obeja no because a lot
of ladies
because adekonta me bisa san no me ne guy ni di san komo no na me so no na sa na metie
then omo memia no
memia na sa se bedi wa na wo se wo mpe wapem
na mapem
ebi wa na o feel
say
na sese
na mapem nti me ne di nkomo na ono so kasa no mama ase manka asem bia na me mpese be but na mpese me bisa na me se survive nti na mpese me bisa na me hwe ade nti wo de me fancy wa ye pos so vam ko wa topic now the other chain me ba another who was sex position we have actually
a baby
me am I ready
yes I'm see a pomo ka kwaja
Nzema 96.5 FM
to say ebia me no neti the same question now and I'm saying mercy nya hwe to say ye be wale ansana ye di obepen
bacho da
na dey
been cry cause oh say we be chain ansa ya worry no ebisi baba ni se be mana o dream dada na wo so to ana se ebisi baba ni se
obesi den hu se be ma no
o de me ba
okay
na o okay ba me ba o wo njo me cry at least before say we be worry no o say wo hu bibi say nimpa na ho fani nya bibi da obesi den say like o ya de won pem ana say what I say otumi fa ye funa na say bisa answer wa worry no
okay but
wasn't me sorry enko worry obi a won fani nya bibi da bi
but onim say me ya ne ni pan na kwa sorry ye kasa
sorry e ba ne sai domini dia ye ndi na sorry o
ye kasa in general
no spiritual
dabi ene ndi na sorry ka
ye kasa in general ye kasa mo bia atibi ye chechire but onim say me no ye wo worship mo a ye nim say ebia yesi ma ye mfa ye hu ye kwa ye cheche yen say even po ukosi obi ne makra na obi hu a na wakoka nti okoka sa na o wasem so hu nti ne san
no but your point of correction okay ye wa asori bia na mu di kusa ko konsa o de yanka
okay
me ma sorry de ndi ko konsa okay me ma sorry ye ndi ko
but say the make na
no but ye wa asori bia na mu di ko konsa
okay enti no eba ne sana ebia na nipa na ono ne te wo wa ready say ono ne te obewaro but ebia na sa adwenu because he said the survivor can no position bia ono wo wa sorry nim na wonso position bia wonso wo wa sorry nim ti no opese se bi unique say bia ade no eno na akọ ho ni mu na ma na ede because if na akọ bie so foforo ade foforo de atompa bo foforo amawo ebe ma won nante no kra asesa nti ebe ma sa yin die nimpo no akoso yi
oh okay mpacho me da say oh kasa na wo say ebo position bi wo a
e wa sorry ni
mu a ono owo and at the same position nso wo ho a ebi ono ope ebi ono say no wo so wo butu na wo de man a ope ebi so a wo ye so what I say to say bless man there no ni position no what the man no see you okay but like
that be mechanic
listen mpacho me ba o mate wase but like ebu a position bi wo wa ono ope o but before like because won fa mu down in tam be so now just say yes answer na oda that be on penisa inti e ho na be ma no be fa wachi because won ye good in bed and before some be sha say no omo anfa sa true sa position no mu what I say on one fa one ye hwe
that be mama kra
ono obe ware o pacho me ba answer ono obe ware pacho he me too
yamfa ni say aso me no na wa sorry nim enti ebi anam ye to say the survivor kind
I say opesa ukwana na say church ono so say
na me ka
church
church o da
okay
ono ka
church fa church embam
sa no so so tie
oh da so want tie cause me so ontie cause me ka church
okay
okay the personal feelings
me ka me feelings me any blessed man any survivor feelings you know your feelings e wa say
96.5
your feelings and me can I say
okay
I quite say blessed man what you to say no sex before say be worry
okay
but survivor so the minimum so on jintum
okay
so what I say I quite say no
is that opata de omo top
me de omo too na omo mienu na top
okay
we obejatu we on jintum nti we share on at least was a woman ka hwe
nti yamfa say we beja tuma then na obetimi aye
obejatu oh to me dey me ntimi say me ntimi dey o say me jaa no kofa be ma for now at least I was a ka hwe wako to aduane wo say won ka hwe say aduane say ye de what be that
ba say bible no so nkyeresa
ye nka bible I been cry like this year no send anyama edit corner I also dream answer
96.5
see the engine bible I said that I also what see anu hwe say ebia tie roba I also what see anu hwe
okay
say ebua nipa no ekoyi ana say ekoyi ma wa something say because ebua wanti anu no aware obeti ana hwe na enye de ebu so ofa wechi wonti ase no fetch ofa wechi saa money cash oh one war normal na say me man omo do so nti one war ko bi be ware obi so ware normal
okay me ba
juma nti edi one
breast man
agwa mbeshia o shows na maniaji
sao
o ti adwuma na zanga wa yira o bible ni
kra the bible na akotu baby
no nana man on a more serious note no sex
before
marriage no sex till marriage fine sa phrase no ya ka say no sex till marriage no me who say a conception and I say be a perception and I say be a idea from the Christian fraternity.
Okay.
What I say? From the Christian fraternity or religious groups. Or more believe you be and I'm grow into that extent. But even from the Christian fraternity, say, let's go back to the Old Testament. Rebecca and Isaac, omo your wedding. Me pa also for me na ya no mama me.
So for mommy wa say
Rebecca and Isaac. You who say Bible na who say say Abraham share so mama. Ana when he share so mama. Yes. You understand? And nobody knew how the source of their marriage, but we got to know say omo way. So they had sex when we never knew say we ekwa we ma me fie ma ya den ye bless so. na ma what the American say Joseph and Mary Jesus mama oni Joseph sana almost shisha but what the American say in the Old Testament or in the olden days you can say someone is betrothed to you it is even more than marriage Obinfa dictionary no on board the word betrothed Obo say I say again ya dia show ya dia amount the thing has become yours entino na Joseph and Mary nware and so na adent na Joseph and Mary etumi etu kwan so mo ko Bethlehem ana so mo tu kwan so mo ko baby Abraham nware o
say no e courtship no mu yo
court be na shape nya botre na me nsane fom
sane bra
me sane pa me sane wi a e bia won tumi bisa question bi entino we mu ina no e part of the whole thing about no sex till marriage now religious group be a concept about it and it is affecting the society. Why am I saying so? Oh was sorry be mu na ka kire say ohu be ma bi ana be ma bi hu na so person wade wa make sure say onye de on fa ne ho nkan say obe wade o. Meanwhile we have some elders in the church that will be sleeping with the guests in the church and
how do you know that
please let me land. They'll be sleeping with the guests in the church and say unkola no fa yefunu no a na ya ma kwa aboti.
Hey, survivor no breast man.
We have church members you were church members me say no sense to marriage and cause harm in our society. You were church members Bema no obo mo kwa asori baako asori A or asori hot B omumienu asori baako omo hu omo ho no because you can no sex to marriage ntino I say omo de ade ni sie na akwa na fa yefunu na bema ne say wo we de yan wade you gu ntantantem na oyi hwe oyi ansa omba kwa pulpit nanum na Nyankopon beba mu wo ho na omba exchange ring no mo yi 5. I'm telling you. But if all things being equal, ne akase bia unhu oba na se woni gine ho a ma sorry for ehum ma ma me no papa hum na awade as ebi wo ho a monko so na se omo nam kra na se nyinsa ba mu kra ni se mahum ho dada enti na nya bone se nyinsa ba mu mienu den montem ba yede ne enko di twen kakra omo ya worship ni na obi wo ho krompo na ye bless na na ya 2 weeks later na ye funa pie no sex to marriage na if I funa ye funa buy. Are you getting it? We should stop deceiving ourselves. Our elders should stop deceiving us. Our leaders should stop deceiving us. Because omo kwampo no obi be gina pulpit aka cho say na abramu awo ha abrantu awo ha unhu bere ma no ba wana emani ndu ye say bisanso ono season oba wana you know when dina so
ojemu answer
it's mommy indicate the youth and the way to go send your be ya mutuma comport wo ho so that when they see each other they will not think about no sex to marriage then they go and just abort babies like that. At the end of it, when we be satna, I dear ya about colano. Ya question ne about it. Ye steady on ne about it. I don't say I don't cry, you no cry be satna. What did the American say? So why don't you open up?
That be na say the all canon. And yeah, stuff our Bible no say.
Now I want to know according to the Bible, no. I want to bring out something that will be debatable. Sexual immoralities.
What we are trying to say ni say enye na ye kun
they are all canon.
Our
Bible and the Bible so me quote am sexual. The Bible does not talk about no sex and marriage. It talk about sexual immoralities.
But it's part of sexual immorality.
Nya botre okun no yete no obi ba obi nya botre obi awade a man and a woman married man a married man awaware ni retifi no akodo obi ba so me ba ono ya sexual immorality and say sexual immorality
enti no then ebesi a married man obeja ne yire
na sanka minimi say say no set marriage na so was sustainia no awade awia na nka minimi say bia sexual immoralities no e mamu bie mu wo ye na no de begu no so na wa awade awia na wo san ye extra marriage affair no ono so eye den ano so yanka Bible yan fan hye hefa sexual no set marriage does not exist because wo ware krampa they are having sex as outside marriage. It is also sexual immorality. That's what the Bible says. Sexual immorality is what the society frown at. Sexual immorality. Say only bema we beda. Only bema we unkwa society ni mu mema be miensa. Sexual immorality.
But
waware.
Meba.
Like the what kind of social immorality?
Me see.
I say what can I say? You say sex before marriage. The what kind of there will be to say adultery.
Only I modify language. Adultery does it not all boils to sexual immorality? And what I meant
adultery say meba. Also what sexual immorality. Nobody say adultery a just say
meba
sexual intercourse.
Survivor.
My survivor.
Sexual intercourse by a married person with someone other than their spouse.
Very good. Oh no, is this sexual immorality?
Sexual immorality.
Very good.
Fornication.
Sexual immorality. Anything the society frown out is sexual immorality. So either after sex or before sex, you are doing it.
But that is what the religion. Yasora ye kono. And na dey omu reduce. So I say the preaching that they preach, you know. Omu no say nipa. Yes, ye homo so omo spiritual.
Yes.
Nti ye dey omu tuanfo.
Said ya
enye.
Woman a sebi waware na wodi tufo no. Wa wo ye. And now wo dey na wo ye no, your friend is self fornication, your friend is an adultery.
The obi dey kan nya zenta, mo ntu da bafo.
Nyabutre, it's my turn. Let me land. Tio, no, me I hate hypocrites.
Land for me.
That is how I am. I'm a principal guy.
Okay.
Who catch me say you am I yen day yen have sex man hu akola aba you kama me kwa me take I'm not even talking about the advantage and disadvantage aspect of it. I'm talking about the rare fact of it. Man hu aba you kama manage no ho I was saying netina we have feelings, we have homos. The fact that I want to stay with her me person netina no what prevents me so was say me dino what you say what prevents me say was say me dino because me dino I don't run so ye worship ye be wadi God created man for woman, woman for man.
And that's also what
me it's my turn. Relax.
It's a
question. O supermarket. Ukuta usika. Ade no nim say usika na koba. It won't tell kwa na say wudi ade to kona na.
But you
what
is illegal? Relax. Survivor, Mama Melandi. I don't want to talk about this kind of things. Mama Melandi. I'm saying that you are talking about no sex till marriage. But no sexual immorality. That is what the Bible talks about. Who can just bring out the quotation and say Bible and say who bana so person wana and you know wana so dino. I want that quotation in the Bible. But the Bible talks about sexual immorality, which adultery is part of it, stealing is part of it, prostitution is part of it. And what you can't prostitution actually saying so be over bema back 2 or 3 a prostitution oba and as a bema waware or you tiff na wudi aside marriage and also your DNA who want to prevent after marriage and oh yeah into why don't you do it
meba Bible no say fornication is a sin,
adultery is a sin.
Tie Bible no dey preacher found say and yes ebia to say there
my only problem I have here is that somebody should help me to understand where in the Bible it is stated that no sex till marriage and where in the Bible it is stated that say me no oba having intercourse na say warrior born God wouldn't bless us.
Don't worry, you get someone
because when the person tells me this I also refer the person that nya waware no na yeretri no na yeretri Now was also odi obi ba and also be no ono so ye be friend saying
Okay, me.
no sex till marriage, and after marriage you are still doing it, and you, that one you call it adultery? Is it not sexual immorality? Sexual affair is different from sexual immorality.
Okay.
Sexual affair is different from sexual immorality. Me catch you say sexual immorality the society frown at. Near society no empire.
Okay.
Because me society me wo mu no se hu se me na abayo we na wo da bia obam ho me nwade no osimi nuema me na nante kama yakoba obi hu se nimpa we na me na ma. This is sexual affair. It's not sexual immorality. Sexual immorality is where tomorrow this girl will come to my house, the next day another person will come to my house, and that's what the Bible classifies as prostitution. We should get some dictionary clear.
Yo, Mate.
Ninja Sadia no.
Mate, yo.
Are you getting my point?
Yo, for Nzema.
Best I hit you.
Young Conga. We see a hit, no. Or they have Oxford dish now, no blue on photo.
But my scripture in
Can scripture and diagnosing?
1 Corinthians chapter 6.
Very good for 1 point.
Verse 18. Or say free sexual immorality. Every sin that a man does is outside the body. But he who commits for every sin that a man does is outside the body, but he who commits sexual immorality sins against his own body. That's what I say. Until they all count you, every every and then there are things that religious body no. So I say religious body are there preaching ya na in this wa. Nka kro no.
Anka eni ho.
Nka ban kwanpo enya budget.
Say can be enka ho.
Nka prison. So I say we are trying to say the religious body no. This is their role, their duty to shape what our body. So I say and that's our attitude. Obi ka say be say they be obi abra obobia no. Obo say heaven wo ho. That's one thing. Eba. Iti ubo ne say heaven wo wa de bia no ma obi bia no enya de he obi nti jati bi say ubo say heaven ni wa e beka say ubo bra pa. That's what I say. But who we are there we say na say who fi say heaven ni wa na say who na say ko say heaven wo wa eno no
where dey
obaye ne den nti what I'm trying to say is sex before marriage no guess idea easy tax
enya
easy. So I say but the religious body no men ka say bi wo wa obi aye say ina obi aye say nti the person doesn't have the right to speak because oye na amoa no nti say Bible say
ana all can one.
Yes, no say yen short tetefo no
Pepa cho
omo abrabo so what I say I'm not saying say you obi with me aye your friend say sex sex before marriage. It is so easy.
Yeah, we been no more they don't do it.
Nobody say me aka say more example.
Yes.
So that say.
Yes.
But we meant to me. So that say.
But obi betimi.
I felt.
No.
Joseph.
Martinez.
Joseph anointing me nya bi.
No, Martinez. The person say read read mami.
When the Bible phones.
That be me Bible je me bi. O je read mami. The person I want to classify something here and we should be clear. We don't need to deceive ourselves. You understand?
Bible
there was
special understanding there was
forget it. God created us as his own image. So your understanding, I equally have the same spirit to understand. He created us our own image. Can come I
say free sexual immorality.
Free sexual immorality. Let's classify sexual immorality. Adultery is one. Fornication is one. Rape. So what are you talking about?
Last.
What are you talking about?
But are you trying to say obi ayi to be anya bia?
Stop people. We need to educate the people well so that this state after says after marriage which is not working and it is make brafo too much. Enya adwuma no. Emma nkola no abortion ni bebrebe no. Emma nkola no stranded in the church room no. Educate the youth. Educate to mom who the right thing to be done. Because and if you are telling me say it should be sex after marriage there, then so if you are a pastor or an ordained prophet or whoever and you bless a marriage when you definitely knew or you know already say obikwa na nyam and our blessing now, who are you?
Oh masa.
No, young just stated the fact.
Say, like you are just working with imagination and
I'm not working with imagination. The reality is something one else on your way. Instances. Pastor in your way.
No, sometimes you just be careful with those things. So for be any wa, also over warrior or your
man can say so for be any wa.
So for be any wa.
So for a bin
meba. So for be any wa, obi warrior. Mbisa ni pakwana say mafa mo obebisa yes if what you obisa say mafa mo da
but are you also aware
obisa say mafa mo da okay then henceforth if you have taken this decision somewhere here mun desist it is an advice. I'm saying that the osofo and the religion na dey want say obesi pi abrabo
it is not happening so let's do the right thing
so for to fuya bebre wa yedi.
It
is not.
So it means it is not happening.
No, but I'm saying that it is Adian ko say ye so.
Yes.
So if it is not happening, I end this way. Then let's shape it. What are you telling me? So what are you saying? Yet I saw them and Nkola at the age of 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 plus. Abortions. And they are in the church room. What are you telling me?
Condom. Fine. Condom no. Just like who you saw. We are some more ma.
May you more flu. Kasa.
Some more ma. Mummy no more ma. Samumi enu mu ye ma. Samumi enu mu ye ma. Kambo mu say condom no. Fasubia eni so. Fasubia eni like what's the essence of you using condom? Cause condom no use who want feelings bia we ba or ba. Want she o. Just an impano or keke. Want she o. At least I was so easy phone and that's when you like you feel it like you feel something. Now you see condom, I will say condom. Yeah, you condom. What are you doing?
On to condom to take it. We do condom once the AD I will say. Let's condom and condom.
No, that yeah, me hold the condom be me. Me cram in penny condom. Say I didn't also use condom. That be me back. I didn't also use the condom. That be yeah, one raw. I will say one raw. Now, that you not bless my can be said.
Nasa wono tie wo de ugina so an say ye mo no raw.
Raw.
Fine. Asori na meba ntwama no. Asori na wo mu no. Wo dibre bi e wa asori nim. Tie ni yo. Wo dibre bi e wa asori nim. E na be ma no so wo dibre bi wa asori nim. E na sisi aba ni se mo be ware. But Bible says fornication is a sin. E na mo awia mo ho na mo ye. Ba unsu sisi a o ka say ye mo no raw. Enti say yakobo no raw na say nyinsen e ba. Then obetimi aye.
Two things. Raw no wo ba. I say wo ba. Wo ye be man say wo ba. Two. E free mu. Two.
You two so cool.
Ala o so mo anu.
I person be kasa bi. Person me kwa na me kasa.
Eh, na nkwa ntiam te a.
Na be wo so tie me. Me.
What na me komra na o de.
Me kasa from experience.
Okay.
Two on. Wo your ba. At least I was say you can say menstrual cycle no. I was say oh, and say me kwa menyim.
China menyim.
Nti say won nyim na o say kwa no raw.
Nti wo de sisi ane de Bible asem na o kan ne de o mfa.
Bible de we de fa Bible to nti.
Me fa Bible.
So for no fa Bible kwa nya adwuma.
Nti wo mfa anya adwuma.
Ye ndi sa. So for no to condom.
96.5.
Ba o de unim de condom ti.
Me won bi da kra. Nti me de raw. What the condom be di me. That be nsi.
Nana the moment to wait ya.
Tia wana me nkoton ade mla. Na
me pese survivor tin you maybe aso. Me pese survivor tin you maybe aso I say ade no hu. Yeah ka say no sex to marriage or no sex after no sex after say yeba ware answer ya have sex. And my campaign here is that it is not happening. Because with all truth, you know, me say, omo na, omo movie together na, yedi ade adwin bi ato omo tumi say no sex till marriage, you know. Omo yade no, ama nkwala kura tumi free mo ba omo aborti. That is the first effect.
The point is say, someone ni mu kura tio. The point is someone ni mu mo anim ho na musua mo ho kura akodu baabi na ontimi nwale wo bejawo na se modin mo ho na se musua mo ho kodu baabi na se ontimi so bejawo.
So why is it that akwani di ade no
ma edi na meet
because enye
so baba kas an o kan bibi say ebu abema ne kwate ne te say nkruma me say kwate ne te say nkruma
o de won pe accepted fine won pe but answer wa fine
o so mo won so dada
oh so pa de so
okay obia obibia na de so ho
unim
eso wa
unim
it means so the
kuma we be na anasa wa yam ompe ba nti wo de
it me for me chia de eso
a
oh ene me kosa na mama nti ene na ye beda na o pese odi nkuma na o da me mpesa manda adia na bre
nti wo de bible kan de ye out
ayi ka bible
yes be wa ti wo hu ma mo ti say no wo sometimes so
ma mo ti say
say o pese o na pese o mo sire no mo pa so fun pa ware because o mo nim say sofo no ware sofo na e be ye den say sofo be fa na chi
okay
say that say but the truth of the matter is sadia na breast kan yam ne ya adwen say that say but me pa che ne say wo kwa sorry wo no obi ekwa out wo mpo ankasa wo ye kwa po nim say ade we say
bone.
That's what I'm trying to say because majority na ankasa mpo no omo have sex bi kwa po mu nu omo ho mo si nya mema so that say wo pepe because of ade emotion. I'm not talking about spiritually. Tina e can be say in mighty or say susum ne pe.
Na honam ne
but honam ne then why am mere. So somebody say you are willing to do it. But because of say one mercy mummy no pe na mo she baby fa akonti. Ama the environment no as a son because one man can spiritual man can code man can quotations man can yi like wo hwe nipa ko wo hwe body we ni age no now you are even forgotten about heaven and hell. What do you think about
when
this
it comes to marriage and sex? When it comes to marriage and sex, survival, I'm telling you, say the conception oh my creating that is what is making you say when you be have sex or by you say you are God. But
as far as the society as far as
me my blessing and I say about survival.
Moja ya mama mkoto ma
ukita bible ade we preach me who serious
moja mate moja mama mkoto ande mra na sai na de asemu asem etefo asemu da je Nzema FM ne etimi aka no me se abofo ya so ya sinema ye de odo nkomo ebremu ena mka odo edo no age so ma me se oh my goodness, ya change kakoko. Enti losing heba makes out say ya change kakoko. De ye kan nyina ye kan ama say your baby na owo problem bi ana say owo sexual problem. Ebi wo ha ye di na se ye ne ya. Ebi wo ha ye nsem bebre losing heba sebra. No be ma wodro wo. Owo losing heba Mr. So and also no to say malaria bi wenya no eno nso no losin eba se bra be ma wadu ena ye wo delay man bitters eno na ye di kodi bro ye di delay man na edi wo hu enti no o se o didi sora no o didi form eno na police fo no ye di ko ja o mu di di na se dai ye di ko ja ne kwan eno ena ye wasa no ye de delay man ne di ye sa pa delay man no ni do sopo atu akogu store na waton a ene oba Nzema FM o se o hwehwe nana ama anasa obetimi afra no 0546397701 anasa ope enuro ni bi akogu store mu nso aton a obetimi afra the same number no anu so ubenya bi akoton na nso wanya bi astuaduane ama oma adi tabia takum se de ye bomiani obi apeta bia takum mu de mu nchen eno so ye de kodi bronya no eni de yesis etise next cafe eno no o de kakra bi egu nsam na utafre a eno eye adwuma ewo system no for 4 days eno sa no Mercy Musa no na ye de ye omu hu adwuma because omu say no no omu say omu de omu pede eye den no enti ye de tabia takum ena be hia Mercy kwan open do so po atu akogu store mu a eno so timi efre nana ama 0546397701 uko St Michael obenya bi Fisher Jemfi obenya bi nyame be twa drugstore obenya bi edaba oni ewo ba mi ango eniso ubenya bi momi yankwa ene yankwa da ne yankwa didi wahu mi se edu time bi ada wa bonten edu time bi akope hotel papa bi ana say guest house papa bi air condition ebupom na kodam na jaw nya efie foforo kan ofia wasi hu ene yankwa His Majesty guest house na yankoda ne yakoda kra nya say ye da keke ye bedi efie aduane ama ye hu atoye na ye san anum nsan papa wahu His Majesty guest house ewo asenda kwan no so hwa okwa na ne rooms ne de ye affordable 70 ubenya bi 100 ubenya bi sa opeduane papa edi anasa ye delivery sa opa ofre His Majesty guest house obetimi afra no 02073680022 anasa 054110367 eno nso no omu betimi ayiwa no na omu ama eduane bi a ope anasa ope event aye wedding o birthday anasa engagement ha okọ His Majesty guest house eno nso omebejo afeso fefefe omone aboafo a mo aso yasene a yede odo enkomo dwumadie ebrem mo se wahu ketewa bia ensa de ode beba beso masini bia no wahu ye bebo dwumadie hu dero fefefe e de ama me se obetimi e de text message na for 0507011555 0507011555 ana say edumra me ma ubam na ye mienu ye di ye ho enkoma wahu obetimi afro 0594290099 ene na meka odo edo no agiso amam say oh my god oh my goodness love is so sweet odo the ed papa na say dem we chinyam na na du e ma hihye ya me ne mema me mema ne de omo hu ye fe pa ye na obia so asam wo hu eni nti no eya don venture de obeka se eyi bia de no menti ase ena ye de sa adwumadie ebrem mi twa me hu aba na se me ba ye be san atoaso
Nzema 96.5 FM.
Mama fogo no feio. Mama ngiweni wonderful you. I will fail you. at the moment. We are many, we are my corner. Oh, Nami Edenyo. In the wind, you're better. In the wind, you're better.
96.5 FM.
You're better, come on. What's wrong? What's that so more? In the wind, you're better. In the wind, you're better, come on.
Emma Makaba, Eba Nzema FM 96.5. So, Edemu aye de papa paye. Mesi program we nyani baby agise Nzema FM hase ya. Nzema FM ya basa ye be som ye man Nzema wahu. Enti survivor ofia ha mesi so ha. Ena breastman ankasa no so wo fie ha ama fie ha aye de pa ntino saa na tie ye mo so ye ti fie no wo hu enche ye be ma mo abam na se ope se de e bia ye be di asana ya waro ana se wo de o se medi me ho na mahu se bia be ma no na kwate no se ye de me pe a mentimi fa ne chia enenso no de hu aye beba anasa question bi na wa survivor ha mercy wa ha breastman so ha omobeyi wa no fefefe ene na me say obetimi edo text message na for 0507011555 0507011555 ana say edumra me ma obam na ye mienu ye di ye ho enkoma obetimi afro 0594290099 na samika odo edo no ajiso amam say ehia chensika koko so odo ehia chensika koko na odo de okohia be ma papa bia ho motem ho ase a ene ntoka bia ni ma e ma odo no ede pai wa hu ntino na me ko survivor ho na me misa ni say dear breastman ka no one ne ya adwen say say still na ye fa emana na se ye di omu te se de o kan se wa nshi abaya bi na ne ho ye ne fe na se bia wa fa ne na se mudu omu so right sa
yes even your constitution also were right is also to nsa
okay
but bi o to nsa dwunu ho na obi so hwene
okay
e sha ase na nka ideal no se bible ne kasa bi wa mema enye sa na sa si na o se hwe into perspective one oboy ho ban ifi yade ho
okay
second because mema yanyem mananyem
yes
nti obanyem na se be ma na anware na so ba na baba say
yeah
ebu wa nkata mo so osu adwuma no kwampo obegia no oda hwe akwara no so da say oko school a o so ujai so da say
Nzema 96.5 FM
say too matured nkofo edeti na so mo wo charger na meka say o maka sana ka so mo nim say o mo control mo so mo nya sa so da say unless be we just normal so or church member you will church goer and the church member you church goer ono aso ni bia na okọ kake
akosaba
but if you so person yes side no kwampa obeye suma
onye nsie
obeye sie o person yes side na obeye sie
onye tise mo bia hu
na sada na sen no mo nam krum no
onye
so that say oba prevent it nti make say ideal no church na kasa meje uro to pray but I say leadership tell us say also so no sha say o make those nti na akwa so bia omo ye youth programs so that say single programs me who Pentecost for that so that say omo ye single programs no more ye side education no say in practice no and I say course so it's not about only sex tell us about me study other aspect of what
Nzema 96.5
na make us say I say if you change ni mu fi woni ye ba ebe fi a because we only spend like 2 hours in church the rest na yan ka say personal ye WhatsApp ye say now na we can church member send naked picture na the church member
nto obehwe
behwe na we
sha achire nu dan
wo enufo de wo enufo picture de obehu person hu enufu a or emotion it's what I say Nti all these things no account.
Okay.
But I'm not saying say asori bia ni wa all ka say the members in yesa.
Debi.
That's what I say. By yanka some members no. Oh, yanka some members no. Yes, you try it. That's what I say. I'm not saying say you say nye. That's why they keep on preaching. We also keep on trying and say ye be nti obi wo ho a ono obi de tia no kura ni me no kona meka no. Senya asor pa me start me kwa asor pa kam nya nware ye. Because they mean na target ni say kam 35 a. Na kam aware.
Okay.
Me nyinya me target ano no.
Okay.
So what I say. Ah me eda me ware ye. Na me ye Vodafone. Me ko agent ba ko gebi. Ohun ma asem ka cha me say ah
Wa ha me.
Fine boy na ware ntem de. Nko da hwiye bia already o. Nko da hwiye bia na nyire ye ya. Na wa. That's what I say. So it is not about say so the society no. That's what I said. So we all try as much as possible say say before marriage in there. Nka I did nka na ye. But and also one the negative aspects. Negative the adults no begin me kai. Me say positive in there na maka but negative no adults ebu o wa low sperm count. Ebu o wa
kojoto
okonya kwato boto kra o ko waro bi onya kwato
ebu o kwa but eba ni die a and the hode the music nyam support no 96.5 my first statement me ka say oba bu o wa ware ase a onyo orgasmic feelings da say oba bi wo ka say di man ho abada bi wo onya bi da me say be say no I no cry because majority the problem is that mama you falling in love through our eyes.
Okay.
Nti yewu ni pakwa na akasa na ye pese ye di no. Abra oba no kwampo na adwini ye say eni wo. Nti afi na oba da ni pakwa na 2 minutes. Na wo ho aba. Afi na ono na mtakwa oba. Onduye. Nti na mosi no say wo yo be ma na ono oba da. Fresh one na wo ho aba ntam no. Na oba no so pese wo tua so. Mi wan so ade ne ba na adwodwo. Apostle what traso because after no so mpo no
e dia ba
oda ko to 5th gear oba all kita speed oba na after na so mpo ni ufi esa that's what I said so it was sa trend na and also how manti oba bi wona se bi wo a we breaking virgin Moses had na how be a virgin so I said before marriage and how be a virgin because we drink as on aka say onye bi da so sorry sir what about sex no e born no that's what I say sorry sir what about sex no e born nti o ma onya sabat obi de semi mesia why bi da idea na o di nkruma ebe waro na abobo no ko ba ko a ono ka no o so be ja ho that's what I say akọ ama ne ho say esano no obi say 2 months no na o sha se e pick ni body eba ka so na nuku hwe ni ye na ade ba onim se ahwe no ewo
ni punetisi
no ko na o de opa gogna research no oba bia wa ware
Nzema 96.5
le shoti ntimi ya sometimes no me hwe me yere ne picture old one na ma hwe current one mu so no abrantie me ye adwuma abrantie me ye adwuma because one ye adwuma na so beti
anama no bra akasa I want to clarify things. Yes, of course. No sex till marriage. No sex till marriage. What you say? Oba no wa kwehia no. Ene be man mu mie na ma kwehia no. Ebi wo wa me sis no medika afake ana ma di ma be 5 or 3.
Ansana okwehia.
O kan so wa hia mema bi be 4 or 5 o ma du.
Or 50.
After ma be hia me be waro. Na pastor ka say no sex till man na dada na ya no ye de. Obi ba na me di no. Na wo so de no ye di wo no. Or na ye de. Oh, no, let's be clear.
I must say,
me pacho, I was too quiet.
It's a new creation.
I don't want to hear that new creation. Listen, I'm too quiet here. New creation, you be too tried for frabo.
Na say, sad that Bible say.
Nana, let me tell you the thing. No sense to marriage. But already me do be dada. no system ma obi adu
Wadu obi dada na nipa na.
afi na ebe hia ho ye ba ware ade ye didi obi mu ma ye ma di sa wo so obi adu sa
Tie. Wadu obi dada. Fine. Nipa na akofa no.
Anu de mi ndi no.
Onu ye di ni dada.
But ye mi ndi ndi ye ho.
According to Bible tie. According to Bible na ye de acheche na ninti no. Ama wa ye osi onye biem. Say obewale.
Adena what the kind of another nti o nkasa wonti
Nti no se wa ye born again.
Say wa ye born again.
Nti atwa na ye foforo. Kote na ye new one. Ya bo foforo Adam de no foforo atwe no. Nti yenye no system marriage. Na na mje na wokan.
Me see ye beti an bless.
Nti me person me tia se me nyoma bi wo ho a me I'm a principal person.
I know.
Yeah, nyoma bi wo ho a se me tia se too clear. It's not easy to convince me because
we are not convincing you.
Nti no ka kire me say why abode foforo.
Yes, this is what the Bible is saying no. Enya me na me kan.
Nti why abode
no. Why ye? Ade no why ye bone no. Ti o, ade no why ye bone no. Even survivor ka sem bi eye me de pa. Ye wo man bi wo ho a wo hu. Se enya man no kra pese, man ne mama nyina. Okoye sex wi a obetimi nunu ho. Teni yo obetumi nunu ho say why yes aden nti no tumi nunu
na ma before say let me tell you something. The fact is fat. So one oba bi have sex na unu hu wi that means inwardly you don't love the person.
No.
I'm coming please.
No.
Inwardly you wouldn't regret a woman you so much in love with that you had sex. No.
Say they be on the sofa tunu for
say money yes
because mercy me very good in keeping quotations in mind. You understand? I'm not good at that because I can't add that to what I have already. I'm not good at that. But what I know is I'm good at the words. And I remember I said Paul no to before. And I keep saying when you start from art to Jude, I'm coming.
Bible no can say so wo share
Bible
no can say na say woman fathers for some wale. O sister wo share na betimi aye krom.
Na ma
nya.
I want them person back home.
O de me ba. Wo share na betimi aye krom obeye krom. Wo share na wo ntimi a.
O de na ma memra. Me kai.
Minim say binum wo ma.
I want them person. I want the yanka. Me pacho. Please.
Onyo mu nyina.
Nanama. I talking about Roman father and whatever. No, I want a different denomination on their own. We are not discussing about them. Intino me nkaso obi adwom me nkaso obi woba. I want their own issue. I na me be so be say obi 40 years play a friend Roman father. No be 20 years a friend Roman brother na Roman what?
Roman father.
No Roman sister. No Roman mother ni ho. I want their own problem. The American say na Christians say see tinu ma biase.
So they are Muslim till
but me quite sorry, you understand? But me person say from art up to Jude, it's full of suggestions. Are you getting it? I want someone who will just understand me. From art to Jude, which is the New Testament. If it's full of suggestions, and yet total like. I don't want to talk about much about that because we are not doing doctrine here. Because so Paul can be say come there for the sake of fornication and kabema nya ne ho kanfo na obanso nya ne ho kanfo. That means that thing is there.
Yanka say ni wo.
Very good.
That thing is not there.
So you will do it. Listen, you will do it. But to stop doing it, then get a wife that you will do it the person alone. So you understand what I'm saying? It's a suggestion. The Corinthians that Paul was talking about, that was a suggestion that was written to Corinthians. You understand? Or suggestion mon say me die me ye nyame adwuma die say ebia on person oba ha wo de nyame adwuma ba ha wo bebre dia na e ka me nko dia for the sake of fornication. It is there. So no certain man, what are you talking about? That thing is there. Into say o pese o ye ni continuous na ko po baba ko wa no tena nche na wo ne nye because the thing is going on
can ye ka Christian life said ye be ya
and I may say the thing is happening send your baby no yen free because it is happening. Let's shape it. Let's shape it. And I'm saying that the rate at which if we are comparing
so for work say
no
as far as
to
shape our attitude
very good. So if we are comparing that so then let's come to this scenario at a stage where people are killing human beings. Do you understand the quantum of it? Do you understand the quantum of just to cover shames? Do you understand the quantum? Just because survivor. If you break 100%, no. We need to. Very good. So what are you talking about? If you make a choice, I
want from Kobe. I want for
Obia one on like Nipan Ambotino. That's what a ho more or Jigalena Yama. That's to get a ho. You can amount of boiler or below mine. That's why I call we.
So I'm trying to tell you, sir.
Teenage pregnancy report. Do you have also abortion report to show her?
And I'm telling you, Manama, I'm telling you, sir. Very good. That is where
Sanko for now or more teenage pregnancy report in the bio. Sanko for the say. I saw for some now more cano. Some men yes, no. Saying to meet here because I said majority need to meet here. Because I keep pregnancy.
And I make a choice.
Or be able to make die completely.
No.
Says before marriage, you never die completely.
So my final submission is: no sex till marriage is not a force. So in a church room, don't force someone to abide by it. It's a no sex term. It's a decision making by the spouse. The two people who are courtshiping.
Maybe some question.
Mercy. Wait. To me, medical. I'm one side of that. Mercy. Me, I am not in support of that. Biblical issues now. I'm deceiving conform because. No says me I tell you the truth. I want to know more. So So make a choice. No says the marriage that is being preached in church and it's motivating the people to do abortion. It's motivating people to sin more. Not just no says the marriage is making people to sin more. So rather than that, you shouldn't make it force. And yes, so money your force. In the church room, it's a decision making, it's a mindset. So for he said, baby, you be Druno. The man who want say, Yahu, until your 2 was he say, Yampese, a dear baby and Tim. You see, decision making, so the software is not putting it on them. So, no sex to marriage should not be a force. Very good. So, why are you imposing? Let that thing be a decision between the two people.
I think blessing is finding the issue. Remember example, Jehovah Witness. Remember typical example. When who say when Bakonoko out, there were specific areas which we need Bakuna saying and time. So that say.
That one is fallacy.
It's
fallacy.
No, you see.
Are you in my bedroom? I also know.
Blessing Yabote. Yeah, number I say, Obi, so a typical Jehovah Witness near. I don't know how run muno or practice it. Even church, deeper life from a konumua. It's difficult. Pentecost. Pentecost. You see, what I bless na I can say. Emeka says before marriage.
Nzema 96.5 FM.
A idea are too complicated and see nobody that will be. Let me pass say a idea ni no a thing. But their religious bodies no. The more one say be shape ya brabo. Is what I say. So that I didn't ever no crampo say bet me ya crampo, you bet me say. So it didn't make us say teenage pregnancy report na buy no.
Not all of them.
Yeah, teenage. Yeah.
Enya no krempo.
Me say teenage pregnancy na buy no. Me say go for now or more report na buy say over something thousand go for more teenage pregnancy. The go for mo kwa sorry. Omo tie preaching. Omo tie si. But bebre na de bi e de bo. Omo de bo ma bra bo a. Nka bi wo wan ka teenage pregnancy nka say. Nka ma so. So what I say. No obi ka bibi say obi ntumi to condom and as obi ko ya abortion obi ko yesi. Ebi mo say mo ya abortion. Say that say ebi mo ya abortion ti say na nka. Nti wo ba say sanko fo so mo ntumi to condom ana.
On betimi ato.
So what I say ono anka say no pe. Na wa kwa yesi akonye ma akoye yi. All because one we faili nti wo hwe even HIV for you mo say ye wo sco mo say ABC A abstain. Untumi ansina be careful say then. Ina senior condom use. It is a good to procedure. So to me, I'm saying, and they use condom. So that being be faithful to your partner. Yeah, my guy. So I say, it is a word to me, I'm staying, word to me, faithful. Then you use condom. Condom, I go for him.
So be faithful to your partner.
Oh, may cancel. I say, it didn't say the preaching of the church, you know. And I say, obey Pia Brabo. So that it mercy, but no go out. You're quite sorry. You're quite Church of Guinness Bottles. That's what I say. They call Church of Guinness Bottles. The song for Becca say, oh, she said, Musa Mumbu, myself, Moko out.
96.5
Ah, much as I'm out. No, my father won't die. So I say, oh, so for the fair wonder. A boo on kind of prayer. A boo of a kind of prayer. So for be a bisa. Oh, so for Misawa, Kitty Boo or hide the relationship. No, because so for be any CCTV camera, a book room. I need no name say when you win a say. And now. Nti wo ka sa wo ye asafoma benino na wo don ko be yesen e kire e se wata se na so so tu anamo e shape relationship no ama but who ni so for no preach a wonfa e se wata say so it is asoro no who fam through but the church doesn't pass through you never can say when it come to these issues no let us try as much as possible you limit ko religion na you limit ko religion even social issue ni say socially no say uno bi wontumi abstain na obetumi nya yare ewo
that is where I agree
obi anyam e mo bi ba ko no school
no perfect
the school no come ase wajai is what I say it is a wontumi nyini nya so a use condom me da make new wontumi anyisi ni nya mpa ase use condom na prevent na in the condition say on one bra but we can't justify say sex after marriage no e yade a it is not doable. Me say doable, but too complicated. Because
in my conclusion, I say
because your body no, your hormones no, and your spirit. Say your body yes, you need your spirit. In command to your mount say the soul is willing, but the flesh is what? It's weak because flesh need you medi.
In my conclusion, make I say it shouldn't be forced.
Bonfire. It is Joseph.
It shouldn't be forced.
Joseph. So that's it. You see, Potiphar, a yen buy, no. Nanka, your many blessing. In Casate and Punka, I said, I put a say request. But you see, David, Joseph say, oh, Dane. So what I say, it tells you the kind of what in somewhere. What? Yes. Says again because now you tell me about. Like I say, endio obi yere, endio obi kunu, enye iwe. So those things were guarding the nipa. So what I say, but there are other people who are. Omudi, David. Obi oya na yi na friends na ene so gani kwampo no. Your friends yura. One small mo nkunu amfa na yere. So what I say, so you can say, say dey dey wo ho. So I say, but so fu bia ni one, so bia ni wo preach say. Mundi di mo ho so I say onum se mudi so fu nim se mudi but or try say obe reduce no because he knows the consequences are e was ade ni mu nti when you hu so ba ware a omo try as much as possible say this period na obe ware no society na wo ya esen to hu firi ho na wo here krampo nya fresh because you amesi wa so ahwe wunim say ade na sisi a enye okuru na eye carrot. Ese what I say. Nti o bi akasa woni. Enya afi na obaga say wedi nti wodi a. Na ama uhoni mu no so asen. Aye fefe e di ama. Oba say wo so hwa, wo so one. Ubehu. So what I say. Nyese bi wo wa say but let us try as much as possible say. Sex before marriage no. Idea doable but very well.
It shouldn't be forced. It shouldn't be forced. I'm telling you.
What you are trying to say,
it should be a decision making.
It should be a decision making.
Yes, because the more you try to impose on somebody,
yes, you do a
who impose here?
What's in the Bible? What's in what the son of Obeniagu. So I said, what you support the body camera? You say more about Canada. It is not about say, I send you a Cabia or so demono. It is you that believe or not. So I said, I said, I could go your mind. That's all for preaching could be so. No, you do, master. What I say? I have report. And I must have say, but your conscience will beat you. So I said to what bar? Now what try say? We yes, I didn't even know. I say. No.
That
Messi will become so. Oh, person do. Now, Messi, Aguma, oh, do you are anti Gadia? What you see me? We are. Maybe
I'm going to me. Hey, I so. It's a bunch. I'm a first started from the moon train for course. Says, yeah, what? With the moon tammy chuku, mammy. Breast man, now be shooting in him. Or the opposite walk on Facebook, now question breast man in him. Go Facebook, are there quite bonds? Bemodi. Hey, I am. This is with your West. I was so deep.
I said, yes, so for you. Yes, so for me now. I shall pay. Now, most of more come out and I say, Obia or man or more,
96.
Would you watch him? Chap. Now, someone's like him. Pa. Guess would you at chat? Okay, so are you? Chat. Are you? Quite soften. Pa. Now you also are you? Yeah, soft my man eba. Oh na, I so pay you. Cha. So I want a tray.
Hey, so breast man. But I know the baby Jana no dina. But only say okofo ba. Won okofo ba ti say the one kata wasam na okan. Se won hunu na wafa no na one na tena. E na wudi no. Wunchi ahwe. Na wudi no sa.
But the way you so rough.
We so rough. The opebe o man side o you so rough. The opebe na the ye no. Enti echina bi nso no na se asem bi eba saa nipa no ho.
Nzema 96.5 FM.
Asem bi say
anything can happen. Anameboa.
Very good. Very good.
Relationship bi so wo ho a. Eno no relationship no. Mama ni papa ni. Na sanyi sanyaba.
All my life.
Said the obeka say. Woman ni na say. Obema na wo.
Let's not talk personal too. Ana Lydia.
All my life me ka say. Nana Mawuti. Asem na wa bisa me no. All my life, yeah, me say, if I am not interested in you, I wouldn't come for you.
Until your baby and another be interested.
And I don't sleep. Listen,
and now quite a sad statement to you.
I am wrong.
I disagree.
You've asked me a question. What beside my question? What beside my question? And I'm trying to answer a question. Me say. Bless man, me a principal guy. Me the, I'm telling you the truth. How to understand certain things, unless you convince me. Because me, if I'm not interested in you, I wouldn't come for you. It is a me or her. Why should I come for you when I'm not interested? Now say are you trying to tell me I'm going to run away? And I said, yeah, I'm not that type of guy. What you say? And I me do no me order. No. Because it's a mindset that everything man nipa your mindset. Me mindset. Me go for by so we dey me didn't be the major. Me yes I didn't be that. People may have different perception about me, but that is me. Or baby I'm in better na bia no. Me perception and say should in case na say akwala ba mu I'm ready.
Wow.
That is how I live my life. That is how I live my life. And you know, my advice and say, so when you're ready, you don't go in for that. Because at the end product of it, you know, be a seed. There's a seed in the bar. You don't need to run away. Ben maybe a sebi or no or bar betina. Now, Obama or Bana concede, and as Obama is seed, Now obe escape, you know, is not a bold man, and that man is not a man to stay with. Because while you're ready so for banner, you should be ready to accept the outcome of anything I want in a year. My final submission is this: says no says to marriage. I'm saying say it is causing a lot of problem. And you know, if it will be fair, in such a way say. And conform me no more she say omo be ware no. Ma omo take omo decision. Aside of biblical issues, ma omo take omo decision. And my decision and your decision be you are imposing on them, because the more you try to force it on them, no, the more you try to force it on them, no, they may even end up doing it more. But so me no nyanti ase ni ye ya, and you be never catch on say you see omo hu mo ho no and mamundu mo ho je so mba ware, you are forcing it on them. But omo me no make a decision ni wi they can work on it. If they are not ready for it, they should go on the other way round. At the end of it, almost say, almost don't want to just worry. At the end of it, all no, worry atna. Either they chop or you don't chop, you go marry.
So, messages about Facebook.
Making come
Can you confirm course now?
Ma Joshua Blee, also Messi, you are looking very beautiful. Watching from Spain.
96.5 FM.
Nanama, nah, just guys. Leave Bible outside out of this program. And I bring that I say enjoying sex God's way in marriage. He never offered any other alternative. Sex is good when it is within the confines of marriage.
Okay.
No, say good evening, Nanama. Still doing the watching inside in Chaban. Big ups to you guys. Now, Jonathan Ammo Abekasi will say, please, I greet you all. It is me, Ascona, inside the Nzema. My question is, if you have sex with the lady during courtship or early stage and it doesn't suit you, good or taste good to you, are you going to damn her or not? And who should come for what does not taste good?
Okay. Yeah, some. With the mam kofa college bra. What? Mam kofa college bra. Oh, a drama ubemo. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Baby. Oh God. Missy ye do wajiju ho. Wajiju ho. For play no so ye adwuma de nanama de nampe. Nti no ma edie no ekoso. Won nti no obetime afro 0507011555. And I said 0594290099. And I make out odo edo. No, I just want me say, oh my goodness, love is so sweet. Michia abuan tefle. Obi a ne mami a wona fe na abuan tefle o wa koto. Abuan tefle o wa koto michia no. Michia Joshua Blee ne mami onu so wa koto michia no enanyumre ohun. Ana Joshua Blee onu so michia no o tie pa on tie nwe onaye. And no Nusumichano. Obetimi afro 0507011555. And I said 0594290099. Breastman, maybe sa question. Maybe sa say. Enti usi suno emma uno mwa deni na. Ena sisi adasuti. Uno muti.
My earlier statement was, if I'm not interested in you, I won't come
yes.
for you.
Ain't no baby wafa first girlfriend.
First
girlfriend na ofano. And now that's on anything.
My first girlfriend, I mean, me kofano because I was interested in her. Ain't na me kofano.
Ain't all he.
So should in case it's sank me no, I would have accepted it. In one way round, you will meet a lot of people in your life. Till not all of them. Some
you see your life.
No, be in one way round. Listen, in one way round, we be sharing for baby wa problem because one way or the other, no. One in the better and new conceptions we saw by any but if you are not banner on it, no. Akwe baby, then the relationship may end. If you want to work with you, yes. But may my first date. I don't want to talk about it. It's too emotional to me.
Because the point now.
Bema, you're falling in love to you.
Yes.
Did you call a benwa? so what I say na won na hyehyɛ sɛ wo pɛ no sesi na mokɔ hyehyɛ sɛ mokɔ out a ne ni yɛ no na bɛma hu sɛ bɛma bia pa ɔba bia bɛma pɛ ɔba bia mba
yɛbɔ mama
mɛma nkasa no
ɔba bia
ɔpɛ
ɔyɛ sɛ bi wɔ akyere
deɛ ne ku ne yele bɛyɛ ama no wɔ fie bi opi abɔnten ɔbɛdi ɔba
mekae sɛ mebɛka wɔ ha sɛ every man is bound to do that kind of thing so ɔbɛpɛ but a woman is not bound to do that
enti no saa sɛm obi ka kyerɛ me sɛ lady bi ka kyerɛ me sɛ mɛ discuss wɔ ha na ɔmo nhwɛ adeɛ sɛ asɛm a woka yi sɛ bɛrima fa ne yere akyiri a ɔnyɛ bɔne
ɛyɛ bɔne
tie o bɛrima fa ne yere akyi a ɛnyɛ bɔne na mmom ɔbaa fa ne kunu akyi a ɛno na ɛyɛ bɔne
ɛyɛ bɔne
ɛno mmom yɛ bɔne
tuni yɛ bɔne but one thing is say yesu say it no where we were coming from on say ade a aka ho because first no tete no ɛhɔ sɛ mema no tumi ware mienu so what I say aha nti na ya ade a aka wa till this stage kwa wo usika o tumi ware tu so what I say nti amana yin sɛ oba no yɛ saa ade a ɛno ɛyɛ wrong so what I say because wo be ma no mu wate usika yɛ sɛn akwa woro but that is a perception but mienu ni nyina no enye na e ka no
ramen me answer me there
how there ne enko collect no me
okay
David no 0507011555 0507011555 and I said 0594290099 0594290099 and I make odo edo no I just saw me say ehia chensika koko
yo but bless no why me hu
papa
o tumi nka say on date mami no mo so ta in the slide
no sincerely
when you be that
sincerely
yeah
because do wa Messi your serious girlfriend pa no when you ba ku bi no what from
I've had a crush in life before but
because the side papa no o ko win no wo serious girl na o ko win no wo ka che ne se papa win keke won ka se open no no but oti how say
yes me kon ado
odo edo the sisika kokko pachodi ni baby afrefi
Nzema 96.5
Pato mami tio
meaning once or bano, you won't collect anything from me before marriage. So if Sadia no pay a possible, I say argument by a year, then I will exchange for that sex.
Okay, yati.
Yeah, because any logic say only or bow now all feelings. Now this Sadia no be due. But I shall say no sex until you get married. Now, on to me, French, and so to me, on a can home, baby.
Nzema 96.5 FM.
Me and all stuff. Sabi, a man will play on the mark. This house they have been using because if we say, Sabi say, or no, it's nana say, Unyana, I sex to or no, when Yano. And I say, one family, not one family, say, we need to, I said, probably banner some Mujaya. You have lose something. Inti opeso yusu sa in this case or no a problem be ba mpona se mujaya or no nya bibi wo ho one nya bibi amfin ho inti e hanu beble sa inti man beble but me I don't see any wrong with it say be when you ba wo why willing so ba why nipa na say why ready say when nipa na betina no the son is say like nipa na de e be mo say when in the baby because any Bible who puts up say now can say a Bible say
Nzema 96.5 FM.
A oba you shouldn't have sex. The kind say hey that's how commit adultery. The adultery and the any a sabi obia more worry. It meaning so what worry now for you are committing adultery. It's what for but one can say you shouldn't have sex.
Yo,
Nti
pacha,
any logic.
yate, why? So how was that? Free fornication, so.
free fornication or I don't be up at their scripture favor no.
Odo edo. Wakati no. Okay, baby.
Like or the nimpa no now you say no sex. Nti onkofa oba foforo. Na all man is sika. Na o me ma o hwe.
Dabi ono
pacha say ono on fa wo.
Ono pacha say ono no. Ono pacha say ono no. Say oye bibi sa na eni de sika bia ema. O mauska. O mauska sa ba ti ase sa. Odo edo. Odo edo. Odo edo. Ayi pacho udini baby afrefi. Ukata free Spain. Pacho mi enti o.
Nzema 96.5 FM.
Yasana no embaso sa etimi nyeye be ma bia kwa ntimi be ma bia ntimi ntimi yenyi bible ni from bible ne gen de danchen kra ye tie brochure ko fo yo mo de bible ne no mo ne mo ye o hakra sin de da bi mo de bible no ti e cheche no o ko pe oba dikane ni ye bibi na hu wakoto ka wo se won tese na wo ko na engine nye. Hello,
Mitie pa.
hello.
Mitie pa chakasa na mitie wai. Wakati wasi wako toka. Nase engine enya. Odo edo.
Ada sensi kakoko.
Eda sinzi kakoko mpacho ma mitie o.
Kana Japoni.
Me humpa.
Nzema 96.5 FM.
Hey, manodi asembebo. Hey. Wako kantama tu kwa tu phone. Hii phone no. Se eye papa anasa semina na mani ma. Ombu boche poche ma no waje na de ache unomam. Na obana sa semina. Obasa de akọ.
Na wa fani sabia.
Dabi. Oko fo ba na. Ono nti asie.
Okay.
Ye nyina ye be suesue ye ho.
Okay.
Ye be so. No be ehunu wiki point.
Okay.
Nasa me conference me kra Japan me boss e ma. Na je say o medisi wo ba no. Ya wale wie ye jaya aye from so etie bible mra.
Okay.
Enti anu say mu nyina obi be so na matches near ya so kende no. Te ni nyina ye pepe kama. Anu na wale ne
96.5 FM.
Na ye fine.
Okay.
Men ka say ma mi nyama ma ne say wo ko hihyi wi a ja no da bi obone kwa ne yankopon fa nkyɛw because once a wapagya no make sure say by then o wale.
Okay.
Won ka say wo chi na wa de wa ko waki.
Okay.
Nti ene ma ne mfa bi ntu yɛmfo na ye man so yenso yɛmfa bi ntu yɛmfo.
Okay.
Anyume woni nyame nya adwuma
so ni nyame entina ai hasem I say wakoto ka beti fie na se odi be ba bedu fie nu na ayi engine dem na enye odo edo
since kakoko na nama
since kakoko mpacho di ni baby afrefi
na nama me de
George Zema mpacho maminti o
ama chudi di emeyu into we fan so
kanzema George kanzema mama why
na nama esteka ka kizmu ya na kwala this one that san welula OYC.
Okay.
Because edumu anagalu ene tina bobo na wanle ya bobo wa magalu ene nya position kwali bi ana ka wanye school amia hoke wi a nursing training ne kamo la no do mo wagya bobala ndon ya na oyesi na wa nke ni bom nyoba promise bon na bom nyoba adna ke best di bon ba live good mo ba bon banga bon na say maybe na ala nko no ba no kwem ke du mane eye nwasi adra du mo te fon te kam nweti ba yo ba ko ke bem nam gomel ke bia na ma so ko mi vangba ni o so we nweti odike test do ko ni unke de bia ko anu mo onye yi
okay
and your man was catchy because one day,
Nzema 96.5 FM.
okay
and then man was catchy, nigga come care. I don't want them to hear Shimiti. And you're not saying, yeah, quality beyond damn communicate. Mo boy, no,
okay
come on with some time, with Nana, the one or the care. Yeah, your Bible, then make it so it can be.
Okay, auntie. Okay, that's George Nzema. Hey, I someone not just a month to me no.
But often say my blow because you can't there. Obi test no on for another mobile before.
When you say my bread, yeah, bread.
Nanama. They meet me. I can say, "One more can ask my mic number."
It's so.
It's so.
But in interview.
I say we did to Abana also won't test it.
There was only a chance here and they say no sense to marriage, you know.
Nzema 96.5 FM.
And he said it is causing a lot of harm than the good we were expecting.
Oh, dear baby, Ujina.
Of course.
Okay.
It is causing a lot of harm than the good that we are expecting.
Okay.
Because no sense to marriage, you know. Emma, some of the ladies, you know.
Put them in my family last caller. Although, do.
This is a can I Japan?
I mean, in pa.
I think with the back as a man, I'm not calling this when whatever it is you. Because the great Jano.
Okay.
Because of Nato Patrol and Nato Patrol.
And Swanny.
And Swanny. Or say only me and question in the day.
Some friends.
Or go to back with time quick.
Delay man.
Delay man.
Delay.
Oh.
No, but you could play at me. Oh, and then go back when you go the other than go to my grandma. You're going, mommy.
Okay.
You know, race. You know, Catherine to me, but you have to put me to
okay.
And he ain't got a no by a question, Pablo and Pija. Hey, now remember your money. You must have to Tariama. Nana, I know the
yes, family be more for but almost send me a pan. Na about who fan out.
Atopa. So Baba, Rabbi Abner,
Mamma Nimi say, worship no. They make kind of say the rule of religion.
Okay.
Ewe ya brabo mo say obe shipin. Emma ya brabo no aye decent.
Kakra.
Okay. Nti say oh yeah, whether you worship or who dey tia. So that say those nyama no e wa dwim. Nti ema nyama bi wo a wonye ne pete ti se obi o de wa ja boso se area ono de ono no di ma ono di ma no wa ja boso so ono di ma nti on de o ye yi a area be ba so wa ja do so ono di ma so that say na hobati say ni pe ko so kwa so mu say the lifestyle no different try to be decent or the but many say sex after marriage no is very difficult.
Yeah,
and my can be me my can say very difficult because I had be boa won so ma etumi ehyepu ndi fi say bi o am di minia Messi e de example ebi o wa mfa so okọ tesha na say yi pa na ye ko ye deti out ehun na ma kohye so na wanyam ndi sa period na o de be wo na ade nyina no a part of the life a na ka bi obetumi ayi na production
Nzema 96.5 FM
ba me be ma no de betumi ayi. But one of the color be casting me na the pan because nowadays no na the system ma can was several times say in relationship and say courtship no enya me na me be take obi papa responsibility na me phone asai me nidi ye me data asa na nipa ko no oye say di ama wo no unim say it comes with what responsibility because oh yes mo ye ekunumu ene yeremo be ma so bo aya kwadworo to extent say ne dem ko tumi mprapra na washroom ko tumi wash na tare girlfriend na be yesen e be wash ma no na wo why ho say wo ye husband a wo yere e wo si nyoma ma wa also because wo de nyoma no ko mo bi a nka wo betua is what I say it is o ji hu sika wo ho a eno nche say because of sex nti but because of say or ye asede ma because of say or ye wa fan say or ye so what I say so a person believes say see na ye relationship ehia na ye ya na say ye hia de a nka who say for a relationship perfect oh very nice omutumi na nte sa me kofi agba chi na rim because okọ obenya riba ko a e da June July but sikanti ene hinti na ma relationship no ensure that you perfect but we believe say gain in the out no yakopon e be man sa
so yakopon be man sa Messi wrap up na enko yes chia
oh me wouldn't say me chia ma me nua me bra ega owia me book bi marriage book se maka kire modern marriage
on fama
owia so on fama me nu se wa ware awie
nti on famla
stars we book no mu
but na book na
audio wo CD audio but onu me yifiri mu nti ano na ewo me
96.5
but me nya book na e code me nya book na metumi MBA CD no ti ma mesre
on famla
we so star na wi a
on famla
o de on fam book no famla me happy
Messi
me da me jintum sa
okay
me jintum sa
okay
cause at least there was a cash answer
sa ntu de be cash
me o me cash
okay
na on cash akwa ti se wan nu aduane a won spice nim ni adade
enkoyi
nti e was somebody bibi
gum na koyi
e was o man koyi answer
okay
nti me fa survivor nya da bi on fa bible no ntun se da bi the measurement who di ade nti measurement down so who decide you baby or say to free measurement down so say edu baby or so jai aya would then obey jai
96.5
you at Messi
and michia Mr. Bernard oh Isaac the junction bar michia no
okay
and it's so for
Bernard de uchanda be
oh and then michia
not it rap nem gonna Bernard o assemble obey answer me ono onim
no sex to marriage me concept and the same. It is causing a lot of harm even in the church rooms. What you say? And you know, and you say you force no sex to marriage on people. Say me no what she na say ye be warrior. No sex to marriage should be a decision between the two of us. And yes, will be the decided man and say you should abstain from hot sex because in the Bible it is not written anywhere that don't fuck somebody to marriage. The fornication, the adultery, the prostitution are all sexual immoralities where society frown at.
Okay.
It doesn't call for sexual affairs.
You.
There are two things here we need to know. Okay. So, I advise my fellow men that they can make a decision on their own.
Okay.
And you'll be able to impose a decision, Mom. Make sure you'll be able to
okay.
That's a neighbor essential.
Yes, so chiami oni masem ka osina na wasuma ha ena obenya sa dwumadie we nyina me executive producer DJ Labingo ene Mr. Tios Kanti David ena omo achichi dwumadie we nyina ede asimi konso na me a me di sa dwumadie ho chiami me di ede nana ama abesriwa so chiami wo kroma frame odo edo no majo so say ehia chensi ka koko da sene yebesa ehia ya kramo bye
96.5 FM